Hello crafty friends, this is Jennifer. Thanks for popping by my channel. Today I have the latest HSN craft day haul, and that is with a lot of the secret sale items. And this time it wasn't the wow sale, it was the craft happy sale. And if this looks like a ridiculously huge pile, it is. I'm serious. Like, my arm keeps going down, 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 you know, all the way down. But I had to stack it up somewhere to start. So let's just jump right in. I'm just gonna pull all this out of the way and we will get started. And so there was, again, great items this time around. A lot of it was new Christmas items. I've got 3 items and I'll show you those as they go along, but mostly I got the secret sale items. Last time they were I think 75% off clearance, and this time they were like 50% off. This one is one of the Crafter's Companion, the number 29 Eclipse stamping. I love this. Let me just show you real quick. If they ever have it come out, and I'll tell you, I already have this one, but the reason besides all the goodies that you have in it is this. This set, it's such a nice font. They're about 1 inch high, and I wanted a second set of the dies so I could do words, and I use this quite a bit. And this was $6.39 for this kit. So you have a whole set of alphabets and gems and ribbons and the stamps to do the backgrounds, cards, envelopes, all kinds of papers and cardstock. $6.39. So boy, it pays there. I don't know what's going on. Well, I kind of have an idea with the secret sales and all and why they're clearing out, but yay us. We get to benefit. Okay, the next one I got, this is from probably a couple years ago. Ultimate Card Making Compendiums that we've had. And this one is Woodland Friends, of which I never had it. And it came out to $7.39 for this. So let me just, I'll do a quick open so you can just see it. A lot of you probably already have this. Sorry for that noise. $7.39. Crazy, right? So I happen to like these kind that have the drawers pull out. The compendiums, they pull out because I think it's much easier to stack and use. So, and it looks so cute. So little layouts, color wheel. We've got all these lovely, here you can see the stamps. See this tree? This was one of the things I don't know how well you can see it, wanted for Halloween. Because I thought, oh, that's really great. Look at, can you see this little mouse? Oh my gosh. Hedgehogs, foxes, the little thing. I just thought this was adorable. And I never got it. I always thought, oh yeah, it's really cute. A few dies here. Pretty sure I've gotten these little embossing folders in like Dollar Dips or something, mystery bags. So you've got all kinds of different shades. I'm not even sure what these are from. This is so, 6x6. So you have the back there. And the cards, you can't see here, but they already have the apertures in them. So, like I said, $7.39. Moving on. Let's see, whoops, I don't know what that came out of. Let's put that away real quick. Next would be the Anna Griffin 3D Christmas concentric frame dies. And her stuff, I usually, honestly, I try and wait until it is on sale because I just have a hard time paying $40, even though they're gorgeous, totally worth it. Just not for me, $40 for a set of dies. So this one was probably my most expensive of the sale things. It was $15.39. But it's, I mean, look at that. That is like the full 7 inches, full 5x7. Isn't it gorgeous? I never know how much you can see with reflections, but all the bows and hollies and berries and oh my gosh, and there's a second one. Hang on, pretty sure there's 2 with this. Real quickly, pull this out. Let me see. Yes, there it is. Look at this too. Same thing. This one, I mean, I know it says it's supposed to be Christmas, I guess, but I don't get that vibe from it, not really, but it's gorgeous. So 6 3/4 by like 5 1/8. So they're big, probably be exactly 5, but here you go. You can see some of the inspirations like that. Love that background. Look at that. And here with the bells, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So again, that was my splurge on the sale item. So $15 there. Okay, next. I don't even know what's in everything because it's all like a million of those little yellow envelopes. Slimline Envelope, $12.95, and I think they might have even had this at the last one for less, but I wanted it, and I do have the We Are Memory Keepers boards, and I have other ones, but I'm like, sometimes you just want to like whip it through, do a bunch of them real quick. You don't have to measure. Here we go. So you can do the tap from the side or the tap at the end. That's from LDRS. Wonderful. Love it. Here you go. So easy. So real happy. That again, $12.95. And I probably should have bought it last time. I'm telling you, I think it was less expensive. Then I got, let me see if I can find the bunch of them. But I've got 3 different of the iris folding ones. So the first one is the rose. And at first I wasn't sure if I would like these, but I do. Now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to get more of the papers, but I don't want to spend what they want. So if you know where to get some more of the real thin or what you use, because it is very thin. It's like, I was thinking colored copier paper maybe with all the school supplies that are out, and get some really bright colors and Christmassy colors. And they're really easy to do. It has the pattern, just a bunch of tape. Anyone has tips on it, give me. I've only done a couple with the poppies, I think was the other one that I did. So these were $7.69, and I have, there's other ones. I'll see when I come to those. I am just pulling these things out as we go, as I got them. Next one is the female verse. Okay, this I swear I got and returned because they wanted like, I swear they were like $30 or $40 for in your compendiums, and I just thought, no, that's ridiculous. So this time it was $7.47. So with love to my wonderful auntie, fabulous granddaughter, grandma, of all the moms in the world, I'm so glad you're mine. Special birthday wishes, grandmother. You're like a sister to me. Best mom ever. Grandma, birthday girl, sisters to a special daughter. So I thought that was really nice. And these, for that price, it's, you know, ridiculous. So you have the envelope seals, which are like the little round stickers, kind of like this. And it also came with, you have foiled inserts, vellum inserts, and those are both the 4x6, 5x7s that go, and this will just slot right into your, the everyday verse compendiums. And if you don't have them, they are great. There's a Christmas one and an everyday one, and I love them, and they are great, but I wasn't going to spend $30 or $40 for one sheet of stamps. So, and that's, you know, if you did, no problem. That's great. You got it in the auto ship. You got them all. Next, the Enchanted Dreams. Again, I looked at this one. I loved it, but I'm telling you, sometimes I'm just too cheap to spend the money on them. And I also think, oh, maybe I'll get it in, you know, a lucky dip or in the mystery bags, that kind of thing. But I didn't, so I bought it. And this came out to $13.29. Again, look at how absolutely gorgeous this is and the size of it. So we're looking at 5 inches, full 5 inches on the cut there to the full exact 7 inches on the cut. And isn't that beautiful? So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah, 5 pieces on there. And you can see how those look. And this is from the Enchanted Dreams. And then these ones, 2.3 inches by 7. So you can stack them or leave them the same, but meant for your 5x7 cards. Aren't they? Just so there's 3 of them, plus I guess the outline. So gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Love that. And that was $13.29. Again, fabulous deal. But you know, we're getting spoiled because after that wow sale, it was like everything's $4 or $5. So now you're paying $8 or $9. You're thinking, oh, I didn't get as good a deal. So here's the next one. The Poppy. This was ridiculous. Good price. $8.73. It is the paper pad and the die and the stamp. So the whole set. And these have been like $24 around there to $30 forever. And I got 2 of them. There's another one somewhere buried in there. But at $8.73, these, you know, you can see, you can die cut them, stamp it, and redo them yourself for the decoupage. And they just come out beautifully. I'm very happy with that. Let's see what we have next. See, it feels like Christmas, right? You're just grabbing the next thing, grabbing the next thing. Okay, these I was looking for. These were, I believe, one of the auto ships for the Connecting Sentiments. $8.03 or something like that. So thankful for you, which I wanted. Just a note to say hello you. I just thought that was like absolutely adorable. And my deepest sympathy to you. I love these. I love these scripty ones and the straight ones. They're very quick cards. I know I say that a lot in my videos, but I like that. And I like doing sets of these. So you can give a whole set of these. I mean, there's how many of these? I probably have like 9 or 10 of them now. Isn't that a nice gift to just do a whole set of them for somebody, for them to give to other people? And they're very quick. And when you put it on the acetate, it just looks really cool and impressive. So anyway, that was the next one. And those were around $8. Yeah. You hear noise? That's my dog just traipsing across everything. I keep putting all this down on the floor next to me. Okay, here was the next iris. This was the balloons, $7.69. Look at these pretty colors. At least I think they're pretty with the polka dots. Pretty thin paper. And we have 1, 2, 3. And it looks like it'd be 4 by 6 or larger card. But isn't that cute? I mean, I think that's really cute. I like the bright colors as well. And fabulous price. Happy. And that, I find that kind of relaxing. I did enjoy doing that. So if you haven't tried it, it's definitely worth the shot. One more of the iris folding. And that is the Up, Up, and Away beautiful balloon. I just love this. I just think that's so pretty. This is probably the first one I'm going to try and do. Look, you even have a little sun and a little cloud. And our pretty papers there as well. So that's the third one of those. And again, they were $7.69. Fabulous deal. The next ones, again, something I kept saying, oh yeah, it's on my wish list, but I hadn't gotten yet. And these were the outline dies. These were $6.99, something like that for the 3 of them. Look at how pretty that looks. So it's just that simple outline. You put it over, you know, a watercolored background or paper piece if you want, anything you like. This one is the Pretty Posy, and the third one is Fabulous Florals. But I just, sorry, that's Junior traipsing across everything, knocking everything down. Those were really pretty, again, for such a ridiculous $7 price tag. Okay, pup. Let's see. Next we have, oh yeah, here we go. Again, I think these were probably part of an auto ship. I'm not 100% sure if they were or not. And I kept thinking, do I have these? I thought I had these. Do I not have these? But you know what? It was $8.73. So if I have them, I will destash them. And coming up in the next month or so, I'm going to do a huge destash. And I'm going to just, whatever I paid is pretty much like all those the doubles I've gotten in Lucky Dips and stuff. If I paid $5 or $4, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to figure out, if anyone has a suggestion, the best way to do it, because I would really like to let my subscribers have kind of like first shot at it, or maybe one of the Facebook groups, or I don't know, something. But keep your eyes peeled. Probably about a month from now, because I have a lot. I have several bins full of stuff. But anyway, so this was $8.73. They are 4 by 6, and I think they're gorgeous. Again, I do tend to go with these creative cards and big impressionable things, and that makes it easier and quicker to do. Okay, here is one of the items that I actually bought that I paid like new prices for, and this is the Diamond Press Holiday Large Die Set. So this was one of the few items that I actually, does it have the paper in here? Maybe it's inside. Wanted, because I really love their large sentiment dies. They come out beautifully. They're huge. I'm just going to show you the paper opposed to showing you each of those. But you probably saw these on their Holly Jolly. Merry Christmas, Believe. Like this, Oh Holy Night. I love that. Jesus is the reason for the season. I have yet to see that anywhere else. Joy to the World, Christmas Greetings, and then we have the Poinsettia, the Holly and Berries, and there are some really nice, I mean, even the Holly Jolly here is 2.5 by 3. Oh Holy Night, 3.5 by 3. And here, Jesus is the Reason for the Season is 3 and almost 3 3/4 over, just over 3. So I thought those were great. And these came out, this was like my splurging now, $25, which I think is a deal for it. But, you know, one of the few things I paid, actually bought full price, you know, new price. that kind of thing. Okay, here is the second one that I did, and this was the Yellow Rose decoupage set. Just gorgeous. And you know, now I kind of wish, I should have bought a second one, because the pads are like $11, even if you just want the pads somewhere for just that part. And you can download I'm not going to rip it apart just yet, but you can download the actual prints of them from Crafter's Companion website, and then use your dies, or you can just stamp them to make, instead of yellow roses, maybe you want pink roses or peach roses, which are what my favorites are. So I thought that was a great deal again. So we got 2 of those. Was very happy with that. Let's see. Okay, another thing. Oh my gosh. Kingston Crafts. I had been looking at this, and I have one of their black and white ones that I like. $8.97. $8.97. 84 double-sided papers. I thought that was ridiculous. So the thing I love, and that Beth always shows, is it is large print on one side, small print on the other. So look at those watermelons. Same thing, the rainbow stripes. I'll just do a real quick flip through, but that's an insane, obviously solid. We're not going to have different colors, but beautiful colors. And it says medium weight cardstock. So it's not like you would use for your base layers, but it's definitely thicker than layer weight paper. So I don't know what the weight is, if she's ever said. Here we go. So we start with the dots here. Same thing. Those are almost like little fish scales. We have our pretty, can you see that? Pretty lemons. More dots. Our beautiful watermelons. Our stripes in the 2 sizes. Gorgeous plaid. Looks like spring, doesn't it? Honeycombs. Isn't that cute? Let's see. More plaid. More plaid. Here we have our dots and just bigger and smaller patterns. Again, I say fish scales. I don't know what you want to call it. Little pinwheels. So isn't that gorgeous? I just thought, and I mean, it's, look at the size of that. It's heavy and it's big. And it's 84 sheets for a very little amount of money. Okay. The next thing was, and if you didn't get this, you really should. So the next thing, and it got a little banged up in here, that I paid actual price, was the bows and the acetate. And I paid, this is not regular cutting exactly acetate. It is meant for construction. It is, I don't know what they said, like 300 something, 380 microns. It's super thick, absolutely gorgeous with the foils on it. And you can see there's 12 by pieces here in the red and green, and then in the silver and gold. And it came with 12 of the pull bows, if you haven't seen them. And I've seen them other places. They're usually more money, where it just zips in and it's in all 4 colors. This came out to $30. Even with my platinum price on Crafter's Companion site when it launched, I think it was 37 something. So way better deal here. So I got a second one of these just to have, and guess who's making all kinds of acetate boxes this year? And they looked fabulous. Can't wait to try it. Next thing was the album here. This is one of the Becky Higgins. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to rip the whole thing apart, but it has the album, the 6x8 pages, and all the little inserts to just do a really quick and easy. These are great scrapbook or photo album, however you want to put it. 26 photo pocket pages, 156 of the Project Life cards, and it was $6.63. I bought one last time too, and what a deal. Probably could have done a whole series of them for everybody. Let's see, we're almost done. Two more. So let's see. One thing's simple and easy, the Ultra Smooth cardstock. They're 6x12. It's Nina, I believe, cardstock, if I'm not mistaken, because it says the Ultra Smooth, so it's, or something along those lines. And I use it so I can do 6x6 tent fold, or the foldbacks or gate folds, and it's already cut because I don't have the higher, this is 250 GSM in the white, large enough, and I don't want to always have to use the A3. So if anyone knows where to get this kind of cardstock in the bigger sizes to do that, so I don't have to keep buying this, let me know. But it was a really good deal. The papers for both packs was $7.69. That's 50 pieces there. And one last thing, and this was one of the, here we go, the new items that I bought. Definitely the most expensive, but I thought it's gorgeous. I'm going to try these out and I'll show them to you guys in the next week or two. And that is the Crafter's Companion, the nesting dies. So this is, I think they are beautiful, especially look at this one with the, I'm trying to make sure it's kind of lined up in the middle there, but they're 8.2 by 3.2. You have all your different layers, 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, the middle there being your 4th, and that one is Starry Night. Then you have the Holly and Berries. So, I mean, so cute. Still not out on the CC site, but I just love these. This one's 4 by 6, and this is Sparkling Snowflake. So to me, these are just gorgeous. Kind of like, same thing, create a card, sentiment, boom, done. Look at this one, and I've seen a bunch of people already showing samples where they've paper pieced the little baubles in, hanging them from other cards. I think that is just absolutely beautiful. And then these are for 6 by 6 cards, so you have the festive foliage and the Yuletide bloom with your poinsettias. Again, you could be paper piecing those in on the side. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I love it. And that's it. That is my whole thing. I got 20 lucky dips from the U.S. warehouse sale. Just came in today. I'll be posting that in another couple days, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.